Good morning, asshole. Get up.
Okay.
Since you just arrived, you need to get familiar with your new job. Mistakes are not tolerated. Every single one will be punished.
Oh.
Go to the sorting room.
Well, that sounds rude. What is this place? Creepy. I got vegetation growing in my cell, I guess we will call this. And you don't sound very friendly. Sorting room. Sector B, sorting room. Okay. Lots of vegetation. Alright.
We'll start with this. You'll be sorting trash every day. For any incorrectly sorted material, punishment. If you fail to finish on time, punishment.
Oh. Sounds like a lot of punishment. Okay, dispose of paper. Grab. There's a zombie down there. I've added an item to my inventory. In the inventory, you can read notes, view quests, and check item details. Okay. Yeah, definitely zombie down there. Alright, guys. Well, hey, this is Hawk. Welcome to Drudge, which is a game that I've seen a couple people play a little bit of. But I decided that I really liked the look of the game, the kind of the style and feel of the game. I decided we were going to play it because those people, they're playing other games too, and they're just not getting episodes out as fast as I would like them to, and I want to know what happens in this game. I find it intriguing. So let's go ahead and let's... Oh, shoot, I put the flashlight as the exact same... hang on one second. Okay, I have now fixed that. So we should now be able to pick things up without popping up that the flashlight is... we don't have one in our inventory. All right, so this is our chute where... it's a chute where we dispose of paper. So let's go over here and let's chuck the paper in the chute. All right. And they want us to do 10, and you can see we've got 6 out of 10. There's what looks like paper over here, but I think this is some sort of journal entry. Yeah, it's a note. I don't know how we... oh, here we go. Notes. First note. They say some people are immune. Wish I were one of them, but luck wasn't on my side. Got infected. At first thought it was just a scratch, but now the fever and chills make it impossible to stand. Not sure how much time is left, but I'll do what I can to help. Most importantly, remember, not all is lost here. There is a way out. Okay, so there's a way out. So we do have the ability, I guess, at some point to get out. You are creepy as everything, sir. Anyway, like I said, I've seen some of this game, but we'll talk a little bit more about it as we go. For now, let's get our 10 junks in here.
The main assignment is complete. As you've seen, you earn money for proper sorting. I've connected the terminal in your orders. There you can buy something for yourself or for the sector. Get a crowbar, a flashlight, and open the door in the sorting room. You'll find out why later. I'll activate the dispenser so you can start earning some funds.
Okay. And that is the dispenser. So, the idea of this game is that we are a slave. And our job is to sort garbage and to do other ancillary tasks as dictated by the dude with the very thick accent that talks to us on an occasional basis. Let's go ahead and see what we can buy right now. It's 20 to buy a we can't buy a flashlight. So he says he connected the terminal, but that means nothing to me because I can't buy it. Although this is all cardboard. We can go get rid of that. Cardboard, of course, considered part of paper. But anyways, I've mentioned this on a couple of my streams and such before. I'm actually, it's a little bit, I don't know if I would necessarily consider this a horror game. It's a bit of like a sim game. And I'm actually, well, I love sim games, automation games, all of those types of things. So let's go ahead and we will throw a piece of paper in here. And then we will grab you, you, and you. And apparently I actually need to... There, hit the button again to be able to drop this. Oh, look. I think we've started getting organic material. Yep, we sure did. Okay, put that down. All right. So, we just need to earn enough money. Oh, the organic chute is open, actually. There is music with this game. I have it turned off. Everybody that I've seen so far that has played the game, they've turned the music off, so I don't know if it's actually copyrighted. And of course, that is one thing that you always want to be careful about. This is the organics, of course. That was a torso, in case you were unsure.
You've saved up for the flashlight. After you buy it, it'll appear in the storage. You'll find the storage by the sound. Grab the flashlight, and you'll get access to the crowbar.
Oh, okay. Well, there's still some stuff here. Anyways, so I've seen some of this game. I think it looks like a lot of fun. So we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure with this, and we'll see how we do. But I guess for now, they want us to go get a flashlight, which, to be honest, would be helpful. It's very dark. Very, very dark. All right, let's go ahead and add a flashlight to the basket. Flashlight old. Okay, can't even get a new one for 20, I suppose. Let's grab these while we're here. Okay. So. How... I just pick you up, I guess.
The flashlight is old and dim. You'll be able to find a better one later.
It is definitely old and dim. Buy and take a flashlight, and then buy and take a crowbar. Oh, this thing's falling. That was a creepy sound. All right. Crowbar. Well, I need 40 for that. Jeez, my gosh. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we've got bodies, and we've got skulls, and we've got all sorts of things. All right, so I've already got a couple things in my inventory here. Let's go ahead and drop these out. You can, in fact, also grab these and toss them. I think it's probably faster to pull them out of your inventory. So we're going to be doing that. The quickest way, actually, to get to what we want. Let's see, this thing, we've got $12 right now. That thing is worth 72 cents. I think these are all the same. Oh, that was worth $1.25. This is worth also $1.25. I'm pretty sure these things, the torsos, I believe are worth significantly more. So we are going to try to get some of these and get this crowbar. All right, you can be dropped. Yeah, that's $5.20. Yeah, with those, it wouldn't take you. As a matter of fact, we should be able to get to just with that. And these, the body parts, I don't think they stack. Hey, crowbar. Crowbar. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. They want us to get into the other room. So let's go ahead and we will buy the crowbar. And we'll get our crazy music again. And we'll go down here and let's grab this. So this is an interesting game that came out of nowhere. And like I said, this is actually one that... Wrong button. I don't see very many people playing. And so I'm just kind of interested. It's got a lot of intrigue. Like, the people that are playing it are truly, they're genuinely loving it. So anyways, I'm excited about it. So let's see what we can do. I've got that. There we go. All right. We've gotten into the room. I'm going to chuck this on the floor for now, because I don't think we need it beyond this.
Before we continue, find the floppy disk and pick it up.
Floppy disk found. Where? There we go.
It contains a decryptor that grants access to new items. If you see one, take it. Now about the open room. Here you'll find the service elevator, Sector 0, and the elevator to the lower levels. From now on, you'll need the service elevator for agricultural tasks. Our system requires food supplies, and you as a assigned volunteer will be responsible for providing them. Buy garden beds, seeds, and start learning agriculture. More time is allocated for growing food than for sorting trash. You'll also have to make expeditions to the lower levels. It's dark and dangerous down there, so before you go, I suggest taking something sharp, like an axe and a flashlight. Just a warning, blunt objects don't stab them very well. Lastly, Sector 0. No one knows what's going on there. The cleanup crew hasn't been there in a long time, except for the previous owner. He used to wander there quite often. That's it. The basic briefing is complete. Head to your luxurious quarters. Tomorrow there'll be plenty of work.
Okay. That's right. I think you sleep the first night, and then after that, you can kind of make your decision as to whether or not you want to sleep. So we're going to go ahead and finish. He's turned off the dispenser. So I'm going to go ahead and continue sorting the rest of this to get whatever money we can for the rest of this day, and then we will move into the next one. But basically, you can see that there's a collar around my neck. And that has 3 lights on it. Those are indicative of our health bar. I believe you can actually you lose a light for every hit. And then once you get, I think you can actually lose all 3 lights, and then you can still take another hit after that. And once you do, you lose a whole bunch of health, and I guess you don't die, because you, like, respawn on your bed. But anyways... so this is our function. He's just kind of elaborated on everything. So we are going to sort trash, and we are going to provide agriculture, and we're also going to do expeditions to the lower levels. And that should return us with some interesting things. Hopefully, we will see. Like I said, I have seen some other people play this, so I have a little bit of an idea what's going on. But like I said, they're not moving fast enough for me, and I would really like to know where this game is going, because it looks very promising. All right, you can see I've finished sorting all of the trash. We are at 0 out of 100. The floor is clean. I have $52. So I think what we can do here, let's go ahead. Can we buy, we can, the floppy disk he mentioned, when we find those, we want to decrypt them, because it'll give us access to some more tools and such. Hatchet, boombox, ceiling lamp before the storm. Oh, that's a painting, so it's a decoration. Table, chair, shovel, and here. He mentioned we need to start getting into gardening. So we need to do gardening, and there's some cabbage seeds, a TV, a small belt, and a carpet. Okay, how do we... not what I wanted. I wanted to go back to the shop. Can I get... We're going to go ahead. We've only got $52. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get a hatchet. And we're also going to get... I don't think I can spend that much. It's 2. That would be 10. Yeah. I think that's still too much. All right. We will take one of the cabbage seeds out. I haven't bought the plot yet, but at least this way we'll just kind of start...
You got yourself a hatchet. Like I said before, it's best suited for going down to the lower levels. But you can also use it to cut through bushes, oars, and crates, just to clear the way. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Keep in mind, not every item will last forever. The hatchet has durability.
Most items have durability in this game, and it's pretty poor. By the way, I didn't see this till now. When we cleared the boxes away, you can add... there is, like I mentioned, there's some in-game music, but I've not actually heard anybody use it yet because everybody's kind of afraid that it's might be copyrighted. But I'm going to go ahead and grab these things. And we now have the ability, we've got a thing that says tidy up. So we have, that is in our, it's in our toolbar slot. They would like us to break 5 bushes, 1 plywood, and a crate. So this is the plywood, I think. Yes. All right, let's get rid of some of these bushes that are in the way, that are very intrusive. I don't like these ones along the back wall because things are falling into them from the dispenser, and it makes it hard to see them, but this also needs to go. And they would like us to break a crate. Where does one... Oh, here we go. Here's a crate. All right. So just in that length of time, you see we've already lost about a third to a quarter of our hatchet. So these things, very, very low durability, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. This is a game, like many survival games, there's the grind to it. We want to grind through, like, sorting the resources, earning the money, and improving things, because we've already seen from that last disc, we do have the ability to buy decorations and stuff. We're going to make it pretty in here, is my goal. But yes, there's some other rooms to open and such, but you are very unhappy with me down there. You're, like, stuck in a water pit. Okay, well, hello. There we go. Perfect. And our axe is about most of the way gone. All right. Our only other mission for day 1 is to go to sleep. Let's go ahead and just chop some of these bushes so that they're out of the way, because I would like to be able to see where I'm going. Plus, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that there's actually some stuff that is hidden in bushes. There's some creepy, creepy music going on. Let's see. Is there anything... maybe back here? I don't know. Well, there's another door back behind there. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find something at some point. I'm certain there's some stuff that's, like, it's either completely or partially hidden by vegetation. All right, let me finish this up, and then I will head to bed, and then we will see what our surly friend has for us in oh, never mind, it broke. I will see what he has for us tomorrow. All right, to bed. This looks like it's an incredibly cushy place to sleep. Perfect. Game autosaved. Oh, there's a handprint on that. I wonder if we can interact with that at some point. All right. So our dispenser has opened up again. We've got 20 items, and there's a total of 100 that will fall down until we are... Oh, the cabbage seeds. We need to leave those over here for now. Oh gosh, guys, all of our stuff popped up. They want 5 cabbages in the next 46 minutes. They want us to do 52 paper, 17 organic, and start an expedition. And an expedition, of course, is to the lower levels. All right, so this is paper, and you don't want to incorrectly sort things. He mentioned there will be punishment if things are incorrectly sorted. All right, guys, I've been doing a little bit of sorting here, just trying to get a little bit of money. We do have to figure out how much it costs for garden plot, because we will need to get that going. And also to be able to start the expedition, he did mention that we want to make sure that we take axes, specifically axes, into the lower levels to be able to defend ourselves. So we need to... Gosh. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to actually just pick you up. This stuff tends to be worth more. But you can go in there. You guys can all go in here. All right, we've got $54. Like I said, that's just going to keep coming and coming and coming. So we need to try to... Oh, bunker. Sector B. Okay, we're not ready for Sector B yet. All right, let's... Garden plot is 29. And we can get 2 of those for 58. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to need the seeds right away. Let's go ahead and grab those. We don't run very fast, do we? All right. So what we want to do here... These things actually don't... Hello. This thing just kind of like tried to attack me. All right, let's put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set garden plots right here for now because we need... that was the wrong button. I'm going to set them here for right now. There's not any watering that I can... I don't know why I keep trying to back out of that like that, but we need to have these close by because we can't water them right now. Oh, I need a shovel first. That's right. All right, how much do we need for a shovel? And we need 1 more pack of seeds as well. I'm sorry, 2 more. I think we bought 3 and we need 5 cabbages. That's $39. I gotta do some more sorting. Let's take you, and there's another torso over here. I know, this is amazingly... I hope you guys are having dinner and it's something with like spaghetti or marinara sauce. It should be amazing for you. All right. I don't know what I think I just said $39. Let me get a couple more things sorted here. The bad part is some of this stuff does stack, but till you figure out what stacks sometime is, gosh, it's sometimes it's just easier to just kind of not stack them, but anyway, let's grab you guys and drop you and you and you. Well, we're getting close to being able to afford the shovel. Anything else kind of stack here? See, there's another one that stacks. All right, let's go ahead. I think the stack sizes for the boxes are only up to 2 anyway. Now, I think the paper itself stacks to like 4 from what I've seen. Don't throw a head at me. Jeez. How rude can you be? I don't have any more paper, though, to really try to make sure that I'm correct about that. You and you and you. All right, we've got $40. I need to have enough, though. Let's throw this in yet. Well, actually, let's just... If we're going to do this, let's do it correctly. Let's grab a couple organics here and throw them in because they are worth more. That should give us enough, then, for the other packs of seeds as well, I do believe. So, shovel... And 2 more packs of seeds. 2 more. Is 43. Okay, yeah, I definitely had enough for that. All right, we should now have... Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cabbages. These, I don't know how long these take, but we want to make sure to try to get them, like, as soon as possible. All right. We're going to till the soil. Apparently didn't hold that long. There we go. Hold it longer. All right. Let's go ahead and drop this for now. And we'll plant... We will plant cabbages. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to try to get some more pots, planters. I have the other 3 seeds here, but that's going to... Oh, speaking of things being partially hidden, look, money. It's only $1, but, you know, it's something. Definitely want to get some more planters, though, because, yeah, this is just... It'll take a little too long. I would like to just get planters going, because this is going to be... He mentioned that we're going to be... One of the things that we're just going to be consistently doing is agriculture. So let's just plan for agriculture now and just get lots of plots, you know, farm plots. All right, here we go. All right. Also, I've been... Yeah, that's what I thought. You actually have to click the grab button, but then you have to click it again to actually let go. It's an interesting mechanic. All right, how many things can we fit in our inventory now? Just apparently... Oh, there's something. This will get better, by the way. The stack sizes, there are other ways around these types of things. We're just not there. I did mention the paper does stack to 4. It flew everywhere. Did you see that? It like exploded. It was amazing. All right. Did some more sorting. Let's see if we can get a couple more of these. Can I do 3 is how many I'd like to have. That's 87. I've got 89. Perfect. Because then we can just get the other 3 planted right away. And then hopefully that we just don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. It'll be amazing. All right. Perfect. Nice and lit up in there when the crazy music's going off. All right. Let's get these all situated here. Where would we like to put them? I guess we'll just put them right here. Oh gosh, I gotta stop doing that. There, and I did it again anyway. For some reason, I just feel like I've got to back out of that menu for whatever. All right. Let's go ahead and plant you. Oh, I gotta till the stuff with the... Where's the there it is. Gotta find my shovel. All right. I'm still not equipped with the shovel. Need another hatchet. Need to get rid of the shrubbery. Perfect. Now. That's all 5, so we've got 6.5 minutes yet. And then we should have all of the cabbages. And then we just need to earn enough money so that we have can get some hatchets to be able to go to the, I need to get rid of the shovel again. So we can go do an expedition. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get some moneymaker stuff, which is torsos. Torsos, please. I think everything else, yeah, everything else I picked up that was paper. I promise, this part gets so much... What does that sound? That's weird. This game has some creepy noises. It actually might be soothing to have, like, music going on. However, like I said, I don't want to turn the music on without really knowing the copyright status of it. I don't want to get dinged later on. All right, let's go ahead and grab as much stuff as we can, which is apparently not much, and continue sorting.
You have money, but no joy. Work will be more fun with a boombox.
Okay. I mean, we're not going to use it because, well, copyright. But we will buy you one just to make you happy. Sir, you can see I've been sorting for a while. I was waiting for the rest of the cabbages. These 2 are grown. They're ready to be harvested. I got 10 seconds left on those last ones. So let's grab a couple more odd and end things. Does anything else stack here? No. Let's grab some expensive stuff. And you're all paper. Let's try to grab the rest of these organics here. There we go. And now we should be able to afford a couple of things here, I think. So let's go ahead, harvest, and harvest, and harvest, harvest. There we go. Now, this goes here. Stay in there. That should be our quest for cabbages. There we go. Perfect. We did all the cabbages. Oh, hey, look, another entry. Note added. Sector 0. Sector 0 isn't just a place. It's the answer. Access will appear in the terminal later. First, you'll need to acquire upgrades. The path will open only then. If you're still being guided through the basics, the app won't be available yet. You need to survive the first day. Well, we've survived the first day. It's a little dark and spoopy, but that's okay. We've survived. All right, let's go see. There's nothing super expensive there. Like I said, oddly, it's the torsos that are the expensive part. Let's see, what can we buy? Because we need to go... We need to begin the expedition. We've got 45 minutes in which to do so. So we need hatchets. And I can afford multiple. And we should also, though, we should grab more seeds. Just get them going. That's only 10 bucks. We will want some more garden plots at the same time, but I would like to make sure that we have enough weaponry because of how quickly everything deteriorates. I do not know if we're prepared to do lower levels or not, but... Dude, don't hit me in the head with a hatchet. My gosh. You want me to do work where you have to be alive to do so. All right, let's go ahead and carry this back like this, because I don't have to come back for it. But we'll go ahead and plant these cabbage seeds, just because that's going to be like a never-ending thing that we do. I feel like growing seeds. And then we will... Here we go. Cabbages. There we go. Now, we just need to head down to the lower levels. You know what? Hang on. How much is this worth? I think it's 29 for another farm plot. And I'm trying to... because I've seen people do this. 29, right? If for whatever reason you get knocked out and have to respawn on your bed, I think you lose a large chunk of your money. So we're going to not have money. We got $1.74. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead. And I think we have to... I think he'll tell us to do so, but... Yeah. Once you step past the elevator, the expedition will begin. You won't be able to save on the lower floors. Make sure you save in the pause menu before you go. We will do so. Let me drag the torso out here first. Here you go. Let's have this. I don't want to put it in because, again, I don't want to have money. But let's go ahead and save. All right. Perfect. All right, here we go. Let's go to the lower levels and try to do an expedition and try not to die. Now, remember, our health is tied to those 3 little lights that are on the front of our helmet. So, Hello. That was weird. To be fair, the game's weird, but... It's just bizarre and quirky enough that it intrigued me. All right. Oh, I can take this. That's another note. Western Intervention Day, classified name, classified ID, classified. Okay, I don't know who the person is or when or whatever. In the morning hours, Western military personnel entered the bunker. Their purpose is unknown. After brief contact, part of the unit retreated to the lower sections. Sensors detected a toxic gas leak along their route. The gas spread through the ventilation, affecting most personnel. Warning, lower sectors are hazardous. Presence without protection is lethal. Well, I'm down here. Hello, flashy floppy disk. And also, inventory upgrade. I'm guessing none of the rest of this is at all useful, and I would like to not use my durability. Oh, look, we got to do organics. All right, here we go. You can block 100% of incoming damage by using a block, but the item will lose durability. Don't be surprised if it breaks during combat. You can also dodge by moving backward while pressing the jump button. So backwards and jump. Let's try that. It takes a whole bunch of stamina. Okay. I think I can do that, I think. I mean, I make no promise. Oh my gosh. He scared the crap out.
Your objective is marked with lights. Follow them if you don't want to get lost.
I don't want to get lost.
Don't get too confident. Nobody's been maintaining these tunnels for a long time. and some of the bulbs have simply burned out. Along the way you might find decryptors, tapes, and other little things. Nobody needs them anymore. Take whatever you want. And yes, you can come down here even outside of expeditions. Just remember, don't even think about leaving the level before you finish your task. Unless you want to light up like a Christmas tree.
Got that? We must finish the task or we will light up like a Christmas tree, which means you get shocked and you lose lights. I don't know how many you lose if you just fail the mission entirely. All right, here we go. Everybody ready for this? I'm not. All right. He said follow the lights. However, lights are also burned out because nobody's maintaining them. All right, which way? Let's be careful which way we decide to go here. It has a creepy, like, sound where it almost sounds like somebody's coming up behind you. I definitely hear somebody. I figured he was coming after me, and that was why I heard him. All right, well, let's try going the other way, then. I'm sure there's people both ways, so... Although, to be fair, he said go the direction of the lights, and the lights were this way. So we are looking for 2 fuse boxes. We have to activate 2 fuse boxes, by the way. Uh-oh. I'm already forgetting how to... Okay, we've lost all of our lights but one. Ahem. I gotta figure out how that works, because I'm trying to make sure I block as well. How much durability? Oh, it's not too bad. I need to learn their attack pattern and figure out how to jump at the same time, and that's not a natural kind of dodge mechanic to do backwards in a space bar. There's another zombie in there. But the light is flashing there. I'm assuming that's where we're going. Oh boy, this could be bad. Oh god, he came up fast. Okay, it takes... Okay. So you get out of the block animation, it takes you a while to swing. That's why I'm struggling with it. So I'm blocking, I'm swinging. I'm blocking, I'm swinging. Like it's very delayed. But I think I can do it. I hope. All right, now. I wish I had more health. I would feel more confident if I had more health. Oh gosh, this is... There's like a bit of an echo that's, I heard you. Oh gosh, there went my last light. Oh gosh, guys, I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. Let's make sure our weapon's good. All right, where is... Oh, here we go. Gosh, interact. Okay, we got a fuse box. We've got 0 hits left. Next hit, we die. However... Okay, so I'm wondering... There's such a creepy echo sound. I want to walk with my, like, hatchet up. Because I don't know where that last guy came from, but he definitely came from behind me. It was terrifying. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is there anybody in here? Because this is the other fuse. Oh my god, did we just do it? I swore we were gonna die. In all technicality, I think we are officially done now, so I could probably die, and I think we're still okay. Meaning, I don't think we're gonna lose our $1.74. Yeah, seriously creepy echo effect that goes on if you're... I definitely hear it in my headphones, for sure. Oh my gosh, we finished one. That's so exciting. Now we just have to go dispose of 21 organics in the next 15 minutes. It's exciting times, guys. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and continue sorting out some stuff. But we have officially completed our first expedition. So we're going to go ahead. Let's do this with the not so great hatchet. We're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And then we will pick back up in another episode. We're going to clean out some of this vegetation. I'm going to spend some time cleaning up, making some money, making sure that we get things done in a timely fashion. But otherwise, just mostly just trying to earn some money so that when we pick up in the next episode, that we're prepared to buy some stuff and to advance the game. I think we have the ability to buy some lights, which... TBH would actually be incredible. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Would be incredibly helpful. This room is so dark. But, all right, guys. That is going to be it, though, for this one. So if you guys are interested in this game, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Like I said, it's definitely a game that I saw and I thought was an intriguing concept. I don't know anything beyond... I think I saw some... I saw, people open up... Oh, we've hit all 100 of our things now. Hello? Hello, monkey. Okay. Well, there's a monkey. He left me a floppy disk. That's right, we've got 2 floppy disks to unlock here, so let's go ahead, unlock those quickly. We got armor 1 and a bowl. What takes me... Did that decrypt both of them? Yeah, I would like to get some lamps and stuff so we can put them in those other rooms so they're not so creepy and weird looking. Alright guys, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue doing some sorting, earning us some money, so that we can get started in the next episode and have some things to do. Look, our next set of cabbages are done. And then hopefully we can progress. But like I said, if this is something that you're interested in, you'd like to see, let me know. Make sure to add some comments and some likes and shares and stuff like that, because I would like to keep playing this game. And of course, always the interactivity with the videos helps. All right, guys, I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe if you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Drudge, and I will catch you guys next time.